What's going on? My name's John Griffin. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm born and raised all my life, city boy to the fullest. Like anything else besides that, I would have to get accustomed to because I'm used to just being around fast movement, fast pace, everything, being around a lot of people. Constantly used to seeing stuff going on. I just gotta be around. I gotta hear stuff, I gotta hear sirens, I gotta hear ambulance, helicopters, like that's just how I live my whole life, and that's what I'm used to. I'm a comedian, an actor, and a videographer. Besides comedy, I do acting, so you might see me in a couple comedy skits like on YouTube, Bluffing Ass Niggas. I do a couple comedy skits on Instagram. I also do music videos as well. I went to school for TV production at Morgan State University, where I studied how to film and things like that, so how to edit videos. And one thing I became interested in was music videos. A few artists that I work with would be Trell, I work with a guy named Chrome. I work with a real talented young lady named Fendi. I work with her a lot. She's real good. She's known, got a huge fan base, upcoming. Probably catch it. She got a new mixtape ready to drop, Label Hall 2. Look out for that. I work with The Breeze, a Baltimore alternative hip hop band, real talented band, group of positive individuals, definitely on the come up. I also work with Diesel. I work with AK, dude named AK. I mean, like I said, I work with a few local up and coming rappers, but I haven't worked with anybody major yet. One thing I love about comedy is that you can just express yourself. And when you're expressing yourself, people don't know whether to really take you serious or not take you serious. And everybody knows it's truth in our jokes. So I think the thing that I love about comedy is that you can just say what's on your mind and how you feel in a jokingly way. And people can just laugh. They don't take it serious, they don't take it to heart. And it's a good feeling. Comedy also has helped me introduce me to a lot of people. I met a lot of people from doing comedy, and it's just great. It's a great field to be in, and I'm just happy to be pursuing it as my career. My top 3 favorite comedies of all time would have to be Martin Lawrence, #1. First and foremost, I would have to say Martin Lawrence. Definitely from the TV show to all the movies he's been in. That guy is just a mastermind. I really look up to him. I also look up to Cat Williams. Cat Williams is definitely one of my most favorite comedians. I don't feel like he get the most respect that he should in the comedy game, but he definitely one of the best to ever hit the stage, one of the best to ever do it. He proved himself a lot out here. Another one of my favorite comedies would have to be Mike Epps, and that's like, far like, besides Martin, he one of my all-time favorite comedians, Mike Epps. And just because he got that goofy style, he got good improv, he just good off the top of the head with jokes, and he just got that easygoing personality. What motivates me is the people around me. The people around me motivate me the most because I watch people overcome certain obstacles, and I done watch people overcome certain failures, and it just helped me see that one thing you can't do is stop. And there's no such thing as failure unless you stop. So the people around me motivate me the most. Yeah. Couple things that I'm looking forward to doing is going on a college tour. I definitely want to go city to city, state to state, in all the different colleges and perform, just to build my fan base and let them know who I am and let them know I'm funny. Also that I got a team of funny comics as well, and they also doing that thing. So we all just trying to get our face out there. We still young in the game, so a lot of people just hearing about us, and we unique, we got our own style and everything, and we just trying to get that out there and brand ourselves. Man, the comedy game can get real competitive at times. I mean, every comedian want to be the funniest comedian, and also when it comes to going into a comedy realm, you might not even go up depending on who knows you or who you know, and you got different comedians. So now you got the online comedians and you got the stand-up comedians. Online comedians is basically shutting the game down right now. You really don't know who do stand-up because there's so many online comedians. So it's really messing it up for the stand-up comedians right now, and we are in big competition with the online comedians. So it's just hard to tell who's who, and it's a big game of competition of people trying to be the funniest, but it's all in positivity. Also got a chance to meet Monique recently, and meeting her was definitely a pleasure because, like I said, I seen her on Monique, and she's from Baltimore, where I'm from. And Monique, she gave me some good advice as a comedian, and coincidentally, the same person that started Monique doing comedy also helped me start doing comedy. So that was like something big for real, definitely motivational, because to see where she make it at, how far she made it, and then how far I want to get. She started from basically the same blueprints as me, so it's definitely a pleasure meeting her. As far as getting money and doing comedy, I mean, if you gonna look at comedy as just a means, as a source to get money, you might as well not even do it, because it's all about the grind and it's the hustle. I mean, nothing can happen overnight. Yes, you can get lucky, but as far as looking at it just for money, it's not gonna be a good outcome. Because a lot of comedians do it for the love and the passion. They do it because they have stories to tell. They do it because they have feelings that they want to portray to an audience. So when it comes to a money factor, I mean, you really can't put a price on it if you ask me. I mean, comedy is every day to me. I look at everything as a joke. I'm not gonna say I look at everything as far as life, but everything can be perceived as a joke and can be told as a joke. And that's how I see it. So as far as one day I hope I can make money off of comedy. I can live off doing comedy and writing and filming and just doing what I love to do.